It's Monday, baby.
Champagne and good vibes.
It's the No Longer Trap podcast, baby. It's Monday.
Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Time to party like we just won the lotto. Smoking on that good kush. Jackpot, celebrate till tomorrow. Popping bottles by the poolside. I used to pull up in that hoop ride. Yeah. You should see the cars outside. Red carpet pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu. Spread love, you don't want no issue. Yeah, Icy got the diamonds in the crystals. That's what the VIP list do. Yeah. That's what the VIP list do. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects.
That's the champagne niggas. That's the champagne niggas. We the good vibe niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't not even needed no more. They can go home. It's our turn.
La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Place to Dubai, my dream trip is white. Drip so crazy, ain't nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money, I'm Max B wavy. All white everything, Dolce and Gabbana. My chick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby, flight to LA. The smoke on Marathon, yeah that OG. Flight to Jamaica, then shoot off to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes.
Champagne and good vibes.
Champagne and good vibes.
C23. Pack your shit. Hey Thomas, let's go. Yo, they let me out this bitch now. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos.
Good morning.
You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your town. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute good views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. How the fuck is you
what up,
me?
cousin?
Land of corruption.
Nicole, what up,
Shot me,
cousin?
but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is soon in. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Little Bit State on the map. You can visit Lil Brody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell just chill to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Knew my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, random riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can finish it back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, huh? Niggas get trapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even a score, at least up in the post, a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out, yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, y'all niggas be good. Word.
Good morning. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Good morning, man. My monitor is to be on any man. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody's in the building, man. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed, you got a homeless sexual, I need you to get him up out of there right now. The first aid to a couple more weeks. He gotta go. He gotta go to his friend's house or something. But you know how I start the morning off. Let me start the morning off on you light-skinned motherfuckers.
Now we can settle this like you got some plans, so we can get into some gangster shit.
Hey, Chris.
Shout out to Chris Brown, man.
Brown with no smoke out.
Hey yo, 2024 is gonna be an ill year. Shout out to Chris Brown. Let's get it.
Smoke with me, wanna smoke with me, wanna smoke with me, wanna smoke with C, wanna smoke with me, Okay, let's get down to the facts, pussy, I'm dripping red. Don't let this R&B shit do you niggas get dripping straight. Cody talking like kid thugs, nigga, you a bitch of bread. Can't wait to see the day that you back up all of that shit you said. What's all that ball shit you talk to, you ain't no huncho nigga. You the weakest link, got it, you play, let's keep it a hundo nigga. You fuck my ex-hoe, that's cool, I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch, I'm up, little nigga. They say revenge is sweet. Now think about that shit, don't let that lie go over your head. I remember sing about that shit. I had a thinking about that thing, just something sweet about that shit. I got some tears about that shit, but I ain't gon' think about that shit. I ain't playing chess with a checker player, I'm a ticking bomb on a detonator. I shit on niggas, I'm a defecator. I put a Migo on the ventilator. Stop talking about beating girls, you was beating bitches on the elevator. We seen the taste, that's devastating. You doing bad, you a bitch and your music trash. Actually, if they set me next to your lame ass, I was truly mad. All I kept thinking about was breaking your face, but I gave you a pass. You lucky I ain't wanna fuck the money up, boy, I would've broke you in half. You ain't trying to be tough, you ain't like that, why you keep showing up? You ain't talk about drugs, you the only pack that I've been smoking on. I just hit my plug, tell them come back, I'ma need more than one. The last album was a weed trade, just some bullshit that we roll up on. You know it's on, put you to bed, night, that's super fit. Show me that I'm tender, bitch, time to prove what you done said. R.I.P. take off, get on the real one, I got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead. Oh shit! You trippy bitch, don't say that, don't lose your head. You just turn a big bad wolf for these fuck niggas, never knew revenge. That's what happens when a fuck nigga push a real nigga out to the edge. That's what happens when a dumb nigga gets framed and it get to his head. Y'all kiss this ring, nigga, big fuck you for my middle finger. I tattoo my trigger finger, bring real beat to your dinner table. My mental state ain't never stable. I know this shit gon' sting, nigga. I'll run your ass through the ringer, nigga. You just got body by a singing nigga. Wanna smoke with me? Wanna smoke with me? Wanna smoke with me? Wanna smoke with me? Wanna smoke with me?
Ooh, Chris, he got off. I'm not gonna lie. Quavo. Yo, the rap game is getting interesting. It is getting real. It's getting chippy, and I like it. Long as it stays, it's getting chippy. That's all. It's getting chippy. That's all. It's getting chippy. That's all. It's just like in football when you're playing somebody and kids is hitting hard and doing a little extra sometimes. It's getting a little chippy. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And I think the rap game probably needed this. You understand what I'm saying? Because the rap game is becoming, people just get money, become junkies, and crash out. Out of rappers, junkies, it's rap music. Do you gotta be a junkie to be a rapper? If you think about it, all of rappers, when they came into the game, they was junkies. Mos Def, all of them guys, they was doing dust. They was doing a lot of drugs then in the early days. So the rap game, is it are they junkies? They're doing syrup. Yo, let me tell you something. These rappers made it where it's cool to do Percocets. Yo, pop a Erky. Now you got an Erky, use Junkies. Use Junkies. I don't care what nobody say. If you pop it, niggas talk about your money. If you popping fucking them, you're a junkie. You need them. That's heroin. That's heroin. Do we agree on that? If you pop perks, you're a junkie. I don't care, man. That's you're a junkie. That's heroin, man. That's one of the main reasons why I stopped doing ecstasy pills. Because they started telling me that there was all kinds of shit in them. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I had to stop. I didn't know that. They was the best high in the world. To me. You know what I mean? I don't know how people see it, but from my perspective of it, yo, you see all of these rappers, yo, they doing these drugs. That's all they promote is to our kids to do drugs, syrup and stuff. Now, not even just to getting off topic, but this is the topic I just talked about. Crashing out. Young NBA boy, you crashed out. Polo G, you crashed out. Crashed out. Polo G, you guys know how Polo G is one of my favorite artists. To watch Polo G give his career up like this, that was crazy. That was crazy. And we're really not going to talk about it, and people are really not going to have it in the news how this man just gave up his whole life just to be around a bunch of guns and people that, I don't understand that. Once you get millions of dollars, man, only guns that are going to be around me are legal guns. They're going to be off-duty cops, ex-Marines, people that, I'm telling you, man, I'm not having you with no switch around me, man. I'm worth millions of dollars. Why do I want you around me with a switch? And I could just pay this guy right here and he could be around me with a bazooka. It don't add up to me. It don't add up to me, man. That shit don't add up to me, man. That shit don't add up to me, man. Watching that shit happen, I'm just watching these young black rappers just crashing out, giving up their life. Giving up their life. The same thing that we got a lot of young boys out there up in the ACI right now. We got a lot of young boys up in the ACI doing life sentences. As I'm talking to my friend, if my friend's on the phone in maximum security, and they're telling me, and they put me on the phone with guys that are, I'm realizing how all the families out here that are hurt by all of it. Let me tell you something. The streets got it wrong. And I want people to really pay attention to what I'm about to say. When I say you got it wrong, a lot of the kids that are in prison doing life sentences, right, are fucking good kids. They made one mistake. They made one mistake. The kids that was getting in trouble that are on the streets. The kids that made one mistake, they wasn't bad kids. If I go in maximum security right now and I go look at all the young boys doing life sentences in the last 10 years, they good kids, man. They really not all terrorists, man. They made a bad mistake. But the dudes that, I'm not saying supposed to be in there doing life are on the streets, but the dudes that was starting all the trouble and always in the shit, they're the ones that are on the streets. The other kids that wanted to slide and was trying to be loyal and trying to be down, they're in maximum security doing life. They was good kids in school, basketball, football players. That one time, they grabbed that pistol and their lives are gone. But the ones that keep doing it are on the streets. I don't know if I could put it more blunt than that. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I'm gonna cross over again. Pause. Like Damon Harrell. Shout out to Damon Harrell Sr. by moving him to a Tollgate High School, right? Look what happened to that Tollgate High School. Look what happened with getting a black man inside a corridor in a school that's out, that's not in the hood, that we need him in. So, nothing against Dame, and I told him this. Nothing against you, brother, but we need you in the hood, bro. We need you in our corridors. We need you in Central, Mount Pleasant. We need you in all the club, in the schools that, in our neighborhoods. Nothing against Tollgate High School. But Tollgate High School gave Damon a shot that Central would mount. They ain't gonna give him. They're gonna say he don't have the credentials or something. That's what they'll say or something. But a school gave him a shot and look what happens. See, that's what I mean by giving everybody can't do that job. Everybody can't do that job. Nah, they wouldn't give him a chance. Nah, they wouldn't give him a chance. And that's like me. If I went to Central High School and I said, yo, can I apply for the corridor job, whatever that job Dame is doing, with working with the horrors with the kids and stuff, they would give it to somebody else because I don't fit the credentials. But that's not what the school needs. We got to stop going on credentials and what people need. It's about what we need. We need changes in this city. We don't need other people coming here stealing. Other people coming from other cities becoming our mayors, governors, our judges. They don't know our city. That's what's happening. That's why our city's like this. The people that are in power don't know our city. And after sitting there talking with people, I had people agree with me, man. If we had people that know our city, know our recreational centers, know our community centers, know all of that, our city will run a little better. I'm not saying we're going to do a whole 360, but what I'm saying is, and this is no disrespect towards nobody I just sat down with. What I'm saying is, I'm sitting down with people that they're really not from my city. They care about my city, but they're not from my city. They not from my city. They from other cities that just came. They got a great job. And it's nothing that, prosper, brother, sister. I want you to. But it's nothing against you. But it's just, you don't know our city. You don't know the families. You don't know the struggles we've been through. You don't know what Pop needs help. And I've been emailing to the city officials about the state park. Our local playgrounds. See, you mayors and stuff, you don't know that our local playgrounds are terrible, and that you can fix them up all the way you want. But if you add a bunch of terrible little kids in there, it's a terrible playground. And I say that, and I know why people are like, what are you talking? I bring my daughter to these 3 playgrounds, and all 3 of them get an F. The kids, you gotta hear these little kids, their mouths. I swear, when we used to do, I was not swearing, and I was not talking like that at 6 and 7 years old and 8 years old. I'm telling you. I was not talking like that at the playground. Now, my daughter is real small. You got 12 and 13-year-olds running on the little slide. The little kids, they're running them over. I'm going, hey, watch out for that kid. I'm watching everybody's little, and the other parents are sitting there. They're out there. They're not saying nothing. I'm in the dirt with these kids. The other parents, every park I went to said, thank you. Oh my God, we have to control our kids at these playgrounds. Oh my God. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. If you bring your kids to the park, I know you're saying, oh my God, track is not tripping. Them kids are terrible. You gotta hear how they talk. Fuck you. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe little kids are at the playgrounds talking like this. Yo, I don't know how we can fix that. Yo, I was sitting here this morning and I was going, I always try to think of ways how to fix things. I think that's my problem all the time. I always try to fix things. And I don't think there's a really way to fix that, but parenting at home and me telling you so you could get off this live and see your kids and go, I hope that you're not at that playground out there swearing and out there running over little kids. You don't belong at that playground. You're too big. That's for little kids. You don't belong pushing a little girl and throwing dirt and rocks at kids. This is what I'm hoping people watch the podcast and they see it. That's the only way I could think that we can stop that. And shout out to everybody that tried to give me advice and tried to take me out my hood. I'm not going out my hood. I thought about it this morning and I had a few guys say, yo, Trap, man, I take my kids out to XYZ place, you know what I'm saying, where it's smooth out there. It's all white people, but it's smooth. They have my own guy. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's why the park's the way it is. That's why the park's the way it is, because people that took their kids and they say, nah, I'm not dealing with that. Instead of going out there in the dirt with them kids going, yo, don't do that. Yo, come here. Get your ass down. I don't care. Tell your mother and father to come over. That's what I did. I don't care. Tell your mother and father to come over here. You're bugging out over here. You're going to hurt a little kid. You're going to hurt yourself. When your mother and father comes over here, when I tell them what you did, they're going to give you a beating. I'm going to encourage them to give you pow. That's the only thing I can say. That's what I'm not going away from the hood, bro. So if you hear that your son, your kid, daughter come home from the park and say, there was a guy in there, he was yelling at me, ma. Say it was probably trapped and you was being bad. You was in there swearing, you was being disrespectful, and you was being dangerous, and you was almost hurting people or yourself. That's the only way everybody knows that. They know that, so I don't even explain that part. But I just want to tell you, that's how I'm approaching this. I'm not going to making my kids to no other parks. I'm going to the same parks I was growing up in. All right? When we seen little kids run around in the park, that wasn't for us. We was too big to be running around little babies up and down the slides, getting ready to knock people over the thing. But no, we was too big for that. We was in the field. We was over there playing hump. We was trying to get the girls in the bushes. Fuck out of here. We was trying to get the girls in the bushes. We was over there trying to rob a car or something. We was not on there. No, that's not what we was doing. I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm encouraging parents to stay here in our parks in the hood, man. We got some of the dopest water parks. We got parks. We just got to start controlling our kids and everybody else's that their parents is not there. Or sometimes you parents, y'all are sitting in the back of the round and you're watching your kid be a terror. You're watching your kid be a terror from back there because you're too busy on the phone. I'm watching all you parents. Yo, if you bring your kid to the park, why are you on the phone? Why are you on the phone? You're on the phone the whole time you got your kid in the park. What if somebody snapped? You can't even tell because you was so busy like this. The Chief Rocker in the building. You know what I'm saying? You guys are so busy like this. You understand what I'm saying? You're just so busy. Slide that whole table over. Yeah, but you know what I mean. So I'm encouraging y'all when you go to the parks, man, with your kids, man. Pay attention to your kids on these parks because these kids are dangerous. And if you got little fragile kids, yo, see, I can't. You see how you see how Trenda is, right? Trenda is very optimistic. Optimistic. Yeah, that's the word I was saying. Optimistic. She's very optimistic. She likes to. So when she's at that park, Chief, Chief, she's up and down, up and down, up and down, right?
Optimistic means like she's hiding what she's really like feeling or thinking. That's optimistic. So you mean like she's like athletic? She's
like she's
busybody.
moving all over the place. Like she's an opportunist. Like she wants to get on every ride in the park. And then, can I tell you something?
What up, Mecca?
Whoever designed that thing in the park, who's that?
Move. You
Whoever
got keys? You got who that? Oh, brother Pope.
What's up? You already know we got in this building. But yo, yeah, man. Like my daughter, she's like,
Yeah, get your ass in this.
get your motherfucking ass.
You.
Ah, my brother with a
deal?
beautiful color on.
How
too.
you, baby?
Oh my God.
Already, man.
Right there,
What's
Paul.
up, fellas?
Hey, get the.
Nah, they good, man.
She ran right in there.
Damn. What's up, family?
That good right there, Chief? See that on the screen.
Yeah, waiting for us. Yeah.
Yeah, we straight.
Perfect.
We straight.
The show just got extended. I was late.
Yes.
And here comes Brother Poe by surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I got a lot of questions because Chris Brown's going crazy.
Oh, yeah, he's going crazy.
Chris
He's
Brown's
going
going
crazy.
crazy.
I didn't know he's a rapper now. I didn't even know he could go
Wait,
that, you know what I mean?
hold up. Before we go there, Chris Brown been rapping though.
Yeah,
You know
but I didn't know
what I'm
he was
saying?
like that nice, though.
Him and Trey Songz are both dirty at rapping.
Right.
You hear me?
Right.
You think they kings of R&B? Them niggas can rap.
Yo,
too,
Chris
man.
said some shit, man.
Don't forget, Chris snapped on that shit with Busta Rhymes.
Well, Busta Rhymes.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to everybody in the building, man. I just want to say, man, thank Paul. He always pulling up my guy.
Already,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Right,
It's
guys.
been a while, it's
Tex
been a
was
while.
supposed to be here this morning too.
Oh, yeah, shout out to my brother Tex,
Yo,
man.
cause Tex is unhappy.
Mm.
He got some more. He went back to
Got
the
some more
smoke.
weed and his bags are short.
And he got it on video this time.
All right, so we're going to talk about it. We got to talk about it now. All you local weed dealers shorting the grams in the bags,
Right.
yo, you're doing us dirty.
It's the niggas with some of the best smoke out here. Why you doing that?
Why you doing that?
Are you that?
Hey, yo,
Are you that petty? Are you that like that much of a petty hustler to be pinching 0.2s and 3s out the
Yes,
bag?
sir.
But by the time they go through a whole pound, it's equivalent to an ounce.
yeah, and then you bag that ounce in 0.2s. See, now you know.
Tex had a stack of baggies like this, quarters. Matter of fact, Tex don't buy nothing less than a quarter.
That's crazy.
So you're not buying something less than a quarter, especially if it's high tolerance and all that other shit. High tolerance specifically. I love high tolerance, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like what niggas
Mecca
is doing
said
to my
80s
brothers.
are now 2.0.
Oh!
Yo, if you buy an 8 you gotta ask him, are you getting 3.5?
Right.
You gotta ask him, are you getting
He
3.5?
said apes are 2 grams.
She said it is a 2.0.
Yo, man,
For
so
real,
to
yo.
your local weed dealers, man, but I don't want to have to put you on blast, but if you're doing that, we're going to put you on blast.
Yo, my man Tex got
We're
a
going to
stack
put you on
of
blast.
baggies
Hey,
like
now,
this.
I got to say this to the local weed dealers.
Every
Do you
single one,
imagine,
for sure.
do you imagine a podcast telling the whole city that you're shorting bags? Do you think people are going to want to spend money with you? Even if you're not. Even if you're not, people gonna be like, nah, man, I heard that on Trash Podcast,
Velvet?
man. Y'all ain't fucking with that nigga, man. And they're calling the next person, I'm telling you. Or if they do call you, they're making you go through, yo, we want to weigh that shit. They're making you want to go through some serious obstacles.
Do we have to contact Freaky Zeke or Jim Jones with this movement? Like, yo, your boys out here shorting fellas. You know what I'm
Short and
saying?
proof bags?
Yeah, yo, what's up with that? What's up with that?
I don't know. We got, so first and foremost, we have to
do
get
you
a
think
bag.
that's enough? The dispensary be shorting. The dispensary's
Nah,
no better. I swear to God. That shit we just grabbed.
Yeah.
No, you didn't go with me.
I didn't go with you.
Oh no. The one of the bags I just grabbed was short.
Yeah.
Cause I had the ultimate flip. That Nature's Medicine in Uxbridge, right up the highway. for the last week they've been having ounces on sale for $58. You know what I'm saying? Look, Texas right here. Yeah. Hello?
Yo, how I call into the show, Jimmy?
You're talking right now. I got you on live right now.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, yo, Tex, man.
You just heard what I said, right?
Hey, Tex.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I called.
Oh, my God. Hey, yo, first and
Yeah.
foremost, shout out to my brother Tex, man. What's up? Good morning, brother, man. I'm sorry you had to come in under these circumstances. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying, man? But this sounds for me, right? Personally, like a tired motherfucker that's tired of getting, that spends money.
Tired
You
of getting
understand?
got, man.
Yes. You
Nah,
understand what I'm
maybe
saying?
he's trying to, motherfuckers be trying to double up. He's trying to do the motherfuckers he's hustling too dirty, and he's trying to look out for himself as well on the back end. He got a free ounce, and he's still making the money off the plate.
Okay, so let's get into it, man.
Go ahead, Tex.
This the crazy thing about it, too. You know, it's over 20 and shit. So, you know, I slide through my fuck with it. I ain't gonna put my boy thing I deal with because he usually my people like that. He's a good dude. It's not him. So, at the end of the day, I go get 3 bags. Like, I spent about 5,200 with the nigga. I said, man, let me get home and check my shit. All them shit short, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, this shit's getting out of control with this nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who's putting this shit. And it ain't like I'm some nigga that buy a bag every blue moon. Nigga, I really support the fucking movement, dog.
Hell yeah.
Right. With them niggas. I got bags on top of bags. I can show.
Hell yeah. I just got through telling him you had a just that stack you showed me had to be at least like 200 baggies.
That's what I'm saying. So
None of those baggies less than a quarter.
Exactly. So I'm not a nigga that just talking outside my neck. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga that really support the movement for us, the quality of the product, because it is a good product.
Yeah.
At time, niggas can't be busting niggas on the head, because you niggas want top dollar. You know what I'm saying? I ain't Chief been on me 20 plus years. I ain't never been a petty ass.
Can I ask you, Tex, what brand is this, though? They want top dollar.
Every single one. Anything that high tolerance sells. Tex buy.
Oh, this is high
All
tolerance
the
he's
shit
talking about?
yeah. Yeah.
I got every bag, keep a check. I got
Yeah.
every bag that they probably ever
Look, Trap slow. He's just now realizing that we're talking about high tolerance.
Oh man, I didn't know that, man. Hey yo, Tex, first of all,
That makes
right?
the game different for Trap, though. He didn't understand.
Nah, I didn't understand.
He was thinking we're talking about local, regular motherfuckers.
Yeah, 'cause
Nah,
they
we're
been
talking
getting
about
me the local
the top of the food chain.
Oh, and they want 50 and 8.
What is this? Dispensary or just regular niggas?
Call Sosa.
Look. Trap's calling Sosa right now.
I'm calling the CEO. I got him call the CEO. I have to call the CEO. That man spends money.
We ain't gonna say homeboy's name
we ain't gonna put his
over
name.
air, but text me, whatever. Nah, you don't even gotta do that, cause
You
I
ain't
ain't
gotta do all that.
Nah, we're gonna talk to Sosa. Hold on. Go ahead, say what you gonna say, Tex.
Like I said, like one time, I guess I took the picture with the clock. He gonna say, well, you think you need to cut? It don't fucking matter what you need to cut. That's a straight clock. I don't sell nothing.
Oh yeah, cause you still gotta calibrate it to 0, so it don't matter what you using on top of that.
So I said, all right. I flipped it and started putting my shit in the cup. And my shit still saying something.
You're supposed to get that extra 0.2 or 3 off the cup. That shit don't make a difference because when you put the cup on the skizzy, you gotta hit the tear button to calibrate the motherfucking scale. So that shit say 000.
0.00.
Yeah, man.
Well, he pops because I know he's in California right now.
Yeah. I
know one thing.
Yeah.
I know one thing. I'm gonna get to the bottom of that. I'm gonna talk to the CEO. You know what I'm saying? Because I fucks with you and I fucks with him and I fucks with high tolerance. You know what I'm saying? And I know you like to smoke good weed. Like you said, you don't got no problem with the weed. It's just the quality, the quantity of the weed. You understand what I'm saying? That there's a problem with. So I need the CEO to understand that because you're not the first one that said that. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm really bringing it to, you understand what I'm saying? Because if you're paying that much for the weed and you're not getting what's in the bag, then there's a problem with that. There's a problem with that.
Oh yeah, you can't sell some Jordans and not give niggas the laces.
I always smoke gas. I always smoke some of the best shit in the city. And I ain't never had a problem paying for that shit, dog. I make money.
But what happens to the dealer that tells you? What happens to the dealer that tells you after you call him, yo man, there's only 2.6 in there, and you send him a picture?
Dog, this is what be happening. I always send a picture. I'm like, yo, this shit's short. Only one time my guy was like, I'm gonna make that up too. But nigga, I can show you million times I've been that nigga's probably old. That nigga's old me at this point, dog.
Alright, they owe you like a QP.
Niggas old me, Trap. I'm not even.
Maybe even more than that.
Next time I bump into you, I'm gonna show you every picture I got that I took that was short. And it's different bags. It's low soda pop. It's motherfucking pop. I can name them, dog.
Wow, man, that's.
Pop. I can name them. Boss pop. I can name them.
Hey, it's probably all the ones you like the best.
It ain't like I got one pack. I got multiple packs of one.
And that nigga only showed me a little bit, and the stack that he showed me, Trap, not exaggerating.
Hey, you know what I think though? I think this.
Like this
Hey, yo, come here.
baggy.
All shorts.
Before this happened to you, right, Tex? I need you to really be honest. How many times have you ever weighed your weed when you got it from a dealer?
I'm finna tell you right now.
Never.
Yeah, look,
Yes!
I said I know.
Never.
What made you do it though when you discovered?
Intuition.
I think I spent like $1.50, but I got 3 different kinds. I said, this it's just something that said weed. It was just something.
It was God.
Now you know what? Hey, Tex, you know what made you?
There was something that said weed because I never waited. I just remember, it was just an instinct at that time.
Yes, that's what happened to me.
As soon as I started weighing them, and then I got to weighing these shits, and I'm realizing all these shits are short.
All of them are short. 3.1, 2.8, 2.9. See these women, the women that buy the weed. Hey Tex, you ask all these women. Hey yo, I need the women in the chat right now. If you weigh your weed when you get it from your dealer, let me know. I guarantee you the women in there, they go, no, they don't weigh their weed.
Yeah.
They're robbing these women. The
Yeah,
women
because
that
the
get
average
robbed.
motherfucker, never mind women or men, is just saying, the average motherfucker that goes and buys an eighth anyway, what is it, 9 times out of 10, they go right in that bag and
roll.
start rolling up.
Start
You know what I'm
rolling.
saying?
And that's what I used to do. I used to go buy my shit. They been, hey, this, I ain't caring. I just bust the shit down.
Yes.
Put that shit up.
And
I ain't thinking nothing.
Yeah.
And then when it came to my attention, and I really just started weighing them, I started noticing like, damn, every time I weigh my shit's short, dog.
Shit. I know the few times a motherfucker ever said something like that to me, I always was like, yo, you better check your motherfucking scale, because I keep my batteries fresh, and 0.2, 0.3 ain't worth it enough for me to be having some issues out here, or just for me to have an extra blunt. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, right.
Fuck out of here.
yeah, and I gotta say that, man. That's petty hustlers, man. That's petty hustlers.
I just took the picture of me and my phone. I can send you the picture right now to Chief phone right now, and Chief can show you when we hang up. And I just bought these 3, and all 3 of these shits were short. Now remind you, I bought 3 bags, and I'll equal up to like a gram short.
This is what's on my mind right now, Tex, with the situation. It's like
What if the
dude,
mathematics?
no, the dude, like whoever Tex is copping from, are you bagging it, nigga?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, see, my boy not bagging it. He did
But I know motherfuckers do shit like that too. They got other people. Look, remember when we went to the convention?
Yes.
they got other niggas.
Jim Jones came over. Jim Jones came over to the table. Was like, yo, he just grabbed whatever he wanted to grab from the other section and put on his table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, niggas like that. When you're the higher ups and you're not out here scraping and scratching, what's
you know.
Puffy say? Scraping and scratching, daddy. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't, when you ain't out here scraping and scratching,
No diddy.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's just crazy. That's petty hustling, yo, for real. That is finest.
If your man's out here selling 2.8, man, get with it. He's hustling back.
I'm not gonna say my man name because I don't want to put his name out there because I know this nigga ain't. He ain't gonna do me like that.
Hey yo, can I tell you this though? in high tolerance weed, right? When you buy high tolerance weed, it's already bagged up. That's why I believe this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you go buy a QP of high tolerance weed, you'll get them all in APs, all bagged up.
Yeah.
They get them all with different pops. You'll get all the different names. That's how they distribute them. Yeah. You understand what I'm trying to say? So. Yeah. I'm trying to call him right now.
No longer trap podcast. That's what we do.
That's what we do, Bro,
no longer trap, baby. Stop fucking up niggas' packs, man.
Yeah, that packs,
We
man.
ain't going for that shit. We coming to you. Pause.
Hey.
I think the chain, what I think is, I think the chain is getting.
Yo, Mecca's stupid.
I think the chain is getting messed up. Somebody's pinching out the pack.
That's what's going on.
You understand what I'm saying? But like Texas is saying, yo, I'm going to the head dude, bro, because it's on you. You giving to you're distributing it to these little dudes. Yo, I know it's probably not you, but in your chain of command, there's somebody that's fucking with the pack.
What this kind of reminds me
I don't know who it is, so I gotta bring it to the head, right?
Yeah, like shit like that. Like back in the day when motherfuckers used to get packages. Yeah. If niggas had the big paws, but if niggas had the big jumps, you know what I'm saying, or the big bay rocks, niggas was chipping them shit down and making trouble.
Hey yo, I'm saying nothing against the hustlers, but that's probably what's going down, bro.
Or
I don't talk to the niggas that I'm getting it from.
Yeah.
I know how they getting this shit.
Right.
But at the same time, and these niggas have also contacted Sosa, and this shit's still going on.
Right. But this is what I'm thinking. Maybe.
And that's what got me hot with the whole thing, because I done been brought this shit to your attention, bro.
Maybe.
My nigga, that young nigga brought it to your attention.
Yeah.
Sosa got one nigga that we both tight with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bruce like tight with, I'm tight with the nigga, he tight with him.
Yeah.
Come up him up and tell him, no, these shits are not right, my nigga. These niggas are not right.
The packs. Oh, so what you're saying, Texas, Sos has been aware of this.
You talked to Sosa before?
Has Sos know about this problem?
I met Sosa like 2019. He probably don't remember. I got some shit for him, but that's when he was trying to pop up the gas, bro. Shit, remember?
All right, but what I'm saying, Texas, do you think that Sos knows?
Does he?
My dude that I deal with, right? This issue's been going on for months now, bro. This is not an issue that just started a week ago. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about months. I go on my phone and show the pictures of shit.
I know.
No, we understand that. We understand that, but
yeah. Listen, my dude is tight with me. Like, for instance, how Chief's tight with me, but then Chief also tight with you, Trap.
Yeah.
So he's down in the bridge between me and you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. That's the kind of relationship it is. My nigga is my nigga, but he's also Sosa nigga too. Like, he goes out of town with Sosa. He fuck with Sosa. So he personally himself called Sosa up one time and told Sosa, these shits are not right, dog.
Sosa knows.
So in my eyes, you know, nigga, when are you gonna fix the issue?
Yeah, we got that shit.
And then this is what I was gonna say too, and because you know I always try to think about everything all around the table, but yeah, whoever's bagging the shit is doing this shit. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's bagging the shit is doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know that shit comes like they're getting dropped off here. You know what I'm saying? A nigga could have 3 bands and APs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't bag them, but he's moving these shits. Right. But all them shits.
Hold on. I got Sosa's
on the phone right now.
Hold on. We got Sos on the phone. Sos, what's up? Good morning, brother. Are you out of state? Oh, all right. Nah, I thought you was out of state, and that's why it was a lapse in the time.
Yeah, when you woke him up, he sounds crusty.
Sosa because he knows I called him too many times. There was an issue.
Hold on, Tex.
Hold on, Tex. Let me just tell Sauce what's going on. Sauce, so Tex called in. He has a problem with high tolerance. He's saying that he buys the weed, and the weed's fire, the weed's gravy, but every time he buys a pack, the weed is short. Because I didn't know he was talking about high tolerance at first when he came into it. He said, yo, and that's when I said, hold up, I'll call Sauce right now. I'm going to call the CEO because I know it's not Sauce. So if it's Sauce, we're going to get to the bottom of it. And Tex said it. Yo, I'm going to the top. I don't, because he's been spending money, and like anybody, when he gets his bag,
it buys nothing less than a quarter.
So, do you want to explain to him, Tex? He said he brought this to your attention before, so have you been aware of this? Tex, hold on. Tex, 1 second. Part of my soul, Tex. Tex. And Sauce just said right now, he said, Trap, he never heard of this. He never heard of this. Remember when I said, yo, is Sauce aware of this? Because I'm just saying, because I know how Sauce is. He don't like petty shit. So I just, that's why I know Tex is a real nigga, and I know Tex ain't capping. Right. But what I'm saying is, I know how Sauce is.
Nah, I know. Hold on, Tex.
Hold on, Tex. He's saying that if you get it from him, it is guaranteed. But he's saying, with Sauce, what he's saying is, Sauce, if he's getting it from a nigga that's getting it right from you, Sauce, right? And then he's telling the nigga, the nigga that he's getting it from, right, is telling him, yo, I'm getting it from Sauce. This is how I'm not bagging it up. You understand what I'm trying to say? He said he just got 3 bags from you that he can name them. What 3 bags were they?
Boss Pop, Factory Pop, and Nino, the Nino brand with the like casino thing on it. So you know I ain't lying until I got all the bags.
No, he didn't say he got them from Sauce.
He didn't say he got it from
not from you. Whoever's moving those, whoever's moving those, the ones that he's been getting, is all been short.
Wow, he's saying he don't even know about that.
I didn't expect Sosa to know about that.
Wow.
Because he's
not
down there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so niggas is fucking with the pack, so.
Yeah.
So I just want now hold on, Tex, 1 second.
Hold on,
just because I fucks with Sauce and I'm a heavy supporter of high tolerance here at the No Longer Trap podcast. So I'm gonna say this, that Sauce, you need to check these niggas because right now these niggas is fucking with your brand out here.
And they fucking with real
you know what
niggas.
I'm saying? And I'm not telling you to not no gangster shit. I mean call your team in and say, yo fellas, somebody's tampering with the bags. He said, yo, I guess he don't want to, I'm not going to say it on air, but I'll tell you after I'll hit you up after, you feel me?
Yeah. But even if it's not them, this is what I was saying. So, hold on, Tex. But this is what I was saying, though. If it's not the person you getting it from, it's definitely the motherfucker that's bagging.
Yes.
So whoever's job is bagging is pinching.
It's pinching, and that's what I'm saying.
And they're consistent with the weight on every single, whether it's a quarter or whether it's an eighth. They're consistent on what they're taking out the bag. So I did the math. It equivalates to out of a whole pound of niggas getting an ounce.
So that's what they're getting, Sauce. You know what I'm saying? If that's your team. But I'm just saying, pull your team in, Sauce, right? No, but I'm saying just to make sure that if somebody got your bag, Sauce, hold up though, Sauce, hold up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. What if but hold up. Because we got to get to names now because Sosa's saying, yo, this is a fake, somebody's selling fake bags.
Oh, yeah, nigga.
For real?
Or like niggas could have bought some weight, bought some high tolerance, and they're doing their own thing and ain't necessarily hold on, Tex. This is what he's saying. Like it could not necessarily be tied to him because if niggas is buying weight and they got the bag that got the name, you know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with them no more at that point. So now that's what the finger points to me.
Yes,
it points at the motherfucker that's either selling it.
Yes.
You know, that's selling it to you. It gotta be that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like say I bought a Q. Nah, I'm not in disagreement with you, Tex. I'm not spinning nothing you saying. But just look at, I'm just giving you a different scenario. Like say I bought a Q off of you, and you got a brand name. I bought a Q of your shit. I also get your baggies with your name of your brand on your shit, and I'm pumping that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm short in the bags, but I'm telling you, because you're complaining now, yo, I'm not bagging them. This is high tolerance.
That's that blue magic shit, man.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Some New Jack City shit, chipping the bags and selling, making less.
Yeah,
Cause that nigga wants something to smoke for the head for free, and he want to still make his money.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
fucked up.
And that's what Sosa was saying. That's all he was saying.
Yeah, nah, I heard Sosa.
Hey, Tex, this is how we got. Hey, yo, this is how I love how how men can sit down and talk. And we gonna get to the bottom of this so there's no discrepancies because I hate seeing niggas go at it or we gotta support each other. And like you said, yes, and exactly, man. Absolutely, man. We definitely support high tolerance.
Hey, and nothing for nothing, but it does got to do with the situation. Hold up. Yeah, I know, Tex, but hold up. But like I said, nothing for nothing, and I ain't trying to just always keep talking about my son or whatever, this and that or whatever. But my son's doing this time that he's doing for 2 grams. All this over 2 grams.
Yeah.
A nigga short in a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then coming at a nigga like, nigga, take that and pause.
Yeah, his son ended up crashing out, getting a life
sentence. It ain't because of 2 grams. It's the principle.
Nah, but that's what started it, though. It was over 2 grams.
The principle of why it started.
Yes.
My son bought something off this dude. It was short. Yeah. My son hit him back. Was like, yo, this is short.
Pardon me, sir. Source, I can't. My phone is trash. Like, we can hear the text clear.
Yeah.
And if we're all talking, we can't hear Source. Go ahead, Source. Yes, yo, Source, this guy's been buying mad high tolerance weed off this individual that he said he knows deals with you personally. So he said he did every time he wasn't checking the weed. Now he started checking the weed lately, right, Sos? He's saying, Sos, every bag is short. So he complained to the dude. He said the dude called you and you told him he gotta use a cup or some crazy shit or whatever, that factor. You understand what I'm saying? See, I didn't know all this until just now. When I came on, I know about the local weed dealers doing it. I was getting ready to get them. I have never in my highest mind thought high tolerance. You understand what I'm saying? So when Chief said, nah, Trap, he's talking about high tolerance. I said, hold up, I'm going to call Sosa
because
right
who he's dealing with is pushing that product, but that person also is pointing the finger
at Sosa.
Yes.
The person that he's getting it from saying, yo, I'm getting it from Sosa.
Oh, well, yeah, he just said he got it from him.
He got it from
He ain't saying Sos did it.
He ain't saying you did it, but he said he got it from you. You feel me, Sos? Huh?
You say they come backed up already.
He said they come backed up already, Sos. Can the audience, in the chat, donate for Trap a new phone?
Get the cash out.
Hell yeah, cause I tell you what, I pull up on Sos. Sos got a book bag. He knows I'm a complainer, so he goes, Trap, I got this kind for you. here, this is your flavor, cause you don't want to pay this. You know.
Nah, but and that's the thing, Trap. I paid 100, the 50, the 200, the 150. Every time I come, every time I go spend money, I'm not spending less than $100.
Hey, so I think you need to get connected right with Sauce, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Maybe you need to connect with Sauce and just not deal with.
Yeah, man. I don't mean to cut your middleman out, Tex, but I think that because you spend a lot of money, I think that you should just deal directly with Sauce, because Sauce is gonna make sure you're good.
And Tex is spending like $300 a week. So if he's gonna do something like that, he could be buying weight.
Yeah, you feel me?
But
So,
Tex is a smoker, not you know how so.
Hey, Sauce. Hey, Sauce, I'm sorry I woke you up, my brother, but I had to, you know what I'm saying? This was the issue that I had to call you on. You heard? You already know, man. I'm gonna definitely hit you back, man, and Texas.
So we just gonna link you up with bro, so you ain't gonna have that problem no more.
Because he spent, you know what I'm saying? Because he said he got you. You heard, Tex?
Yeah.
Hey,
no longer trap.
Peace,
good morning, my brother.
It's no longer trap, man. You know what I mean?
That's how we do it, man.
We make niggas like Pablo and them niggas, man, over here. You feel me?
Nah, but you know what it is, though? It wasn't a real issue, but what it is two men that need a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because a conversation has to be held. You know why a conversation?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, he's spending real money. When I'm spending, he ain't spending $20, $20. He's spending real money, man. This is brother that working for his bread. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everything, he got a home to take care of family. So I'm giving you my money. So it's not
when you got somebody on your team, like whether that person is on the team or not, but when you got somebody that's got your shit, and they're doing this to real niggas, and then they're being like trying to spin the situation and being like, yo, I get my shit like this already. It's not me. See, you're being dirty on the back end because you're being greedy. You're double dipping basically. You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I'm a type of responsibility type of motherfucker. So I'm a type like if I was in Sauce's situation, I do that different. Yeah. I handle that all different. Yeah. I go, yo, he's a paying customer. Yeah. So me, I'm doing it. I'm calling my team in. Yo, fellas, somebody's tainting with the bags. And yo, cause first I'm gonna get to who he's getting it from. Yo, anybody know Tex? Oh yeah, I serve Tex. Hey yo, man, check this out. Yo, every time Tex gets a bag off you, why is he complained at you about it was short? That's where now when he says, nah, hell no, hold up. Hey yo, Trap.
All right, but
hey yo, get that nigga Tex on the phone. Yeah. I got this nigga Poe on the right now that serves him. He said that's where ends all of that.
I know that does like that in that scenario, but the other shit with Sosa I was saying, I'm just like, yo, what if there's somebody that's buying a cube or a half a pound, and then I need the baggies that go with that flavor too.
Yes, I know.
Now I'm not hustling for him. I got whatever from him. But now I'm out here, I'm shorting these bags, I'm making 3.2s.
Right. You doing
I'm making 3.2s, and I'm scooting that over, so every ounce I bag up, I got a blunt to smoke, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting all my money off my zip. Right. That's some petty hustling. You know what I'm saying? Like, situation like that wouldn't fall on Sauce or his brand. That's the nigga tainting the brand. Right. You know what I'm saying? That bought the shit. So it could be a situation like that. So that's what Sauce was like, yo, it would be difficult for me to call motherfuckers in and be like, yo, da-da-da, because... You know, he would, like you said, he would have to know a name or whatever, and if that's not part of the team, it's like, yo, like,
and I don't.
But he's still willing to take care of the situation because it's his name, so that's why Tex get the direct link.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying, and ain't no more problem.
Yes, and I guarantee you're gonna get straightened out. That's a fact. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna, because I know Sauce. He's not a petty hustler. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he gets crazy with his, you know what I'm saying, with his mouth. But he's not no petty hustler.
My shit just ain't straight, bro. Like,
now,
I know the money I spend with y'all.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, yo, that's what it is.
Hey, let me ask you this, Trap. What's the? Because everybody's done something, but what's the pettiest thing you've done as a hustler? Like, as far as, you ever did anything like double dipping like that?
Fuck yeah, why wouldn't you?
Hell yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
What?
At the time, you feel me? I don't put soap and shit.
Hey, hold on, I'm gonna tell you.
Playing me, man.
I'm gonna tell you.
Playing me,
Yo, one time, so.
So that's a payback.
Hey, so one time I went gambling.
Yeah.
I lost all my money.
I ain't text him a holler, bro.
Yo, text man. Yo, I can't wait till you come up here, man. We need you up here, text man. I definitely need you to pull up here one morning and be a guest with me, man. Sit up here, let's get high, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
I'm supposed to come up there this morning, but I worked yesterday, man, so I ended up coming home.
Well, you're welcome, man. You just hit Chief up, man.
Anytime.
Anytime you welcome, man. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime, no matter what niggas is talking about. But, say that again? Yeah.
Hey, yo, bro.
Alright, peace.
So, I'm going to tell you about the time where I got petty.
Right.
I lost all my money.
Alright, we'll get it together.
Once I lost my money,
Peace.
I went home and I had probably like an ounce of crack left. A motherfucker caught me for 50 grams. Yo, I did 2 petty shits.
Yeah.
But I went and got a piece of the soap. I cut this motherfucker right, just like the motherfucking base, right?
Yeah.
And I put it in the middle of the bag, right? I put the shit right in the middle of the bag, put the other big pieces of good crack around it, right? I chopped up like 2 grams, sprinkled it in the bag, right? So it can try to off the smell of the soap, right? And I cut it nice, I dipped it nice.
Yeah.
I pulled up to this nigga, and I was like, yo, what up? He was like, yo, you got that? Nigga, and at the time, coke was expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boom, he hit me with that bread. I was like, yo, I'm out. I jammed it. Then I said about, yo, when I jammed it, I called this chick up there at the phone. I said, you know how to change my number? Change my number.
Dang.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Change my number. That was petty.
I know couple of my petty shits, real quick. Because I always was a weed hustler or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But instead of pinching out bags or doing shit like that, what I used to do was, whoever I sold to, I used to hang with you for a minute.
Oh, God. They smoked the weed in it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yo, you guys pay attention to this. Yo, that's some dirty shit. You sell me the weed. Sit here and let me smoke.
Hey, yo. Niggas still do that shit.
Niggas still do that.
Niggas still do that shit. And you like, hold on, I should spoke 2 blunts with this nigga, man.
But I'm mad. You know when you come to the shop, nigga was mad.
You my man.
Yeah, nigga was mad. Yeah, but I'm saying, that shit I used
what
to
we
do.
do. You feel me?
And then the other thing I used to do, shout out to Sliv and Nunu's Corner, but my brother Kava.
Shout out to
Kava put me onto this shit, and I took it a step further. Sometimes we wouldn't have no material. We used to be out there in the hill doing all-nighters and shit, catching all the sales. There was no work. Niggas couldn't get the prod. Nobody didn't have nothing. So we used to get Wonder Bread. And we used to ball it up, mad hard, pause. And we used to put it in the microwave. So when you take it out the microwave, it'll be rock hard. We used to cut that shit. That shit used to look like crack. You know what I'm saying? So when I got hip, I started spraying chloroseptic because back then the customers used to want to taste the material. So as soon as the chloroseptic wouldn't know that. But Kava used to say, yeah, motherfucker, this that shit to make you wonder. But the whole time it was Wonder Bread.
It was Wonder Bread. Shout out to God.
I was selling cashews, broken up cashews. Cashews was good. They look like that oil.
Nah, but we all done did some petty shit. You know what
that was the pettiest side.
Somebody else is just doing some petty shit. We caught them, that's all. But I want to get into this quick topic before I leave, man. This is a serious topic that I've been seeing in the city, and it's bothering me really bad. Yeah, I see the local kids out there in Canada, right? And I see everybody driving by and not giving them no money. But you'll go by these local bums and you'll stop and give the bums money. Why won't you stop and give the kids money, Cannon, but y'all are quick to pull over and give $1, Cannon?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Uncle Benny.
Oh, shit.
Uncle Benny.
Hey, Benny, good morning, He said, good morning, Paul.
Good morning.
Hey, Benny, I want you right in. You came right at a good time. Benny, there's a lot of people that will give the bums money, right, but won't give the kids Cannon money. And, I'm seeing it. I pulled over and I watched people drive by these kids out there Cannon, right? But you same people will go and stop and give these people at the corner, bums money for things. And I just gotta say this.
Wait, it's not funny. I'm just laughing at how you said whatever. Like when words are pictures to me. So when you said bum,
99.9. What do you think this money is going that you give these children?
They're going to get liquor and drugs. They're going to get
liquor and drugs. So you're telling me you rather support liquor and drugs than to give to these kids?
Right. That money for them kids is for equipment, for travel. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. We got to do better.
What'd you say, Benny?
Yep.
Hell yeah, I be seeing them, Benny, like the homeless people that be at the stoplights or at the intersections, in the city, and or when you right before you get on the highway. Like they be trying to make the sad face and stuff. They be trying to play on people's sympathy.
Hell yeah, I didn't eat. They be having their babies out there. I seen it all, man.
I seen them argue about whose spot this is.
Yeah. Hey, what if he would have called your bluff though and said, "Yeah, all right, I'm going to Stony Brook, Mass, way out there in the creeks."
Huh? Crickets.
How many? I said, what if he would have called your bluff and he lived out there in Stony Creek, Massachusetts?
Dang.
Oh, but you already offered him in your car.
Yeah, Benny knew he was bullshit, and Benny called his bluff first.
Oh, he called right. Oh, he should have called Benny's bluff.
Yeah. No.
He should have called Benny's bluff.
You know what I do though sometimes, be honest with you? Like, I have give, bums and shit, money and shit, but sometimes I be petty too. I be like, yo, you made bread all day, bro. Can I get $2, bro?
You asked him.
I've done that.
Can I get $2? Let me get $2, bro.
Benny, you gonna like
this
one.
Oh, you got me before I got you, huh?
You gonna like this one or whatever. I got this from my grandfather, right? I used to travel with my grandfather every summer. Soon as the day school got out, he would have the car packed, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He'd take me around and say my goodbyes, and then we get on the highway. We had to go see our family everywhere, but we was headed to Texas, right? So when we used to stop at rest areas, Benny, right? My grandfather used to put a sign in the window saying that we needed money for gas. Wait, but we didn't need no money or whatever, so I used to ask him like that. I used to be like, Daddy, why you put that sign in there that we need money for gas?
You didn't want people to come
he said, so nobody don't ask me for no money. So now sometimes when I feel like it, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not feeling charitable, you know what I'm saying, and a person comes up, I can see them right before they get ready to ask. I'll be like, yo, can I get $2?
Right. That's what I used to do, man.
Yeah, he was a funny dude,
Mac, I'm like you, Mac. I done bought stamps off him. I'm gonna go, you want to sell your food stamps? I'll buy your stamps. Come on, I'll take you to the market. Let's go right down here to the meat market. And anybody that goes to Mondo's meat market, you're doing wrong. Don't ever try to feed me no Mondo's meat. That's nasty in there. I ain't going there. I don't know what happened to Mondo's meat. I used to go in there. I used to love Mondo's meat. I don't know what happened.
This one around the corners?
Yeah, it's nasty. No,
I'm sorry, but pause on that, bro. Pause.
Nasty meat.
Oh, I gotta say pause.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on?
He said, what's going on?
Yeah. Hey, yo, I salute you, bro. bro.
Uncle Benny wants
Bro,
to break dance.
You know I'm on some old school shit myself, man. I'm on,
yes.
oh my bad. I'm on some Run DMC shit, man. That's all I do, man.
Now that one's a fly one. That's a fly one. I told you the colors is.
What's your question?
Yes.
Put the blame.
Well, I went to jail for a friend. You know what I'm saying? I did 6 months. I went to jail twice for friends. You know what I'm saying? I've been to jail 3 times. Once for myself. Well, they were all for myself because I put myself in a predicament, but being a friend. But I did 2 bids for friends. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah.
Me, I didn't. I'm in the same way, man. I done sacrifice. I done dive on swords. I done had to dive on swords for my friends. You know what I'm saying?
Can you question for me?
Have you ever sacrificed for somebody else?
Oh yeah, for hell yeah.
Hey, yo, Benny, and I want
Took
to
the
say,
blame.
I want to elaborate on that.
Benny said take the blame for something you didn't do.
Take the blame for something you didn't do.
He damn right.
Now, Benny, I want to say
same
this.
predicament like y'all.
Benny, if you're a street dude and you've been in the trenches, you had to take something for somebody else. It's impossible for you not to. Yeah. That's a part of the streets.
No snitch.
So when people say, "Oh, I ain't never," you question their authenticity. You understand what I'm saying?
Authenticity.
Authenticity.
Yeah, there you go.
Authenticity. You question their authenticity, right? And then you say to yourself, and it's not a bad thing that, see, a lot of guys, you know what I hate, man? And I'm seeing a lot of people, they think you have to be on the streets to be cool. Yo, I wish I never jumped out the porch, man.
You're not going in.
I wish I was a square, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I tell kids, I'll tell this to everybody. Yo, I wish that, you know when people say, if you could change anything in your life, I'll change that. I wish I wasn't a criminal, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hate people say, nah, I wouldn't change nothing in my life. It made me who the man now. I don't want to go through the trials and tribulations I went through, man. I don't want nobody to go through what I went through. So I want to change. I want to go all the way back, and I want to do it all over. And I'm going to school. I'm going to school. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to school, and I'm not committing crimes. I'm not picking up guns. I'm not out here. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not learning that way to survive. I'm not teaching my son that way to survive. I'm not teaching them habitats to my kids. I'm not doing that. So that's what I would change with me. So when I hear people say that's kudos to you, but me, I'm not. I don't look like that.
The one thing that if I was able to change something, I would have went against my grandfather's advice one time. This would be the one time I would have went against his advice. Wow. When I was graduating, when I was graduating high school, I was trying to decide whether I was gonna go to college or was I gonna follow suit like some of the men that I looked up to in my family. You know what I'm saying? They all went to the service. Right. But my grandfather always knew I had one foot in the street and that I was like kind of oppositional and defiant to a degree, but not nothing too self-destructive. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He just knew that you was around the wrong people when you was
right. But this is what he said. I was like, you know, when I thought I had my mind made up, but I valued my grandfather's word more than what I felt for myself. But this is like I said, this is the one time I probably would have went against what, you know, he advised or said. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I was getting ready to graduate. I didn't know if I was gonna go to college or follow suit and go to the service. So then I made a decision. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the service. I'm gonna talk to my grandfather. I'm gonna tell him. Not gonna talk to him and tell him. You know what I'm saying? So I told him. I said, Daddy. I was like, I think I made a decision. I'm gonna go in the Navy and follow suit, like you and my father. So he took like 2 minutes to say anything. He just sat there for a minute, and he said, "Nah, you take your chances in school." He said, "You go in the service and ruin your life."
So you think
that
like, it would have been vice versa?
I kind of feel like it would have been vice versa because I never been that defiant to authoritative figures. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be in the Navy taking orders and getting checked and dying for something bigger than myself versus being out here in these streets fucked up and dying for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Taking orders from a fucking CO and making $1 a day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying that advice, you would switch up on your grandpa?
I think my life would be different. You know what I'm saying? I'm like on the fence, like what you said. You don't like when motherfuckers be like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't change nothing. It made me who I am. I feel like that too. You know what I'm saying? I think I'd still be who I am. I don't think my heart would change, but if my mind was in a whole nother direction, I think my life, my whole life would be different right now. But if it was like that, like Boog probably wouldn't be here. And I can't imagine my life without Boog. You know what I'm saying? None of my kids, Fat Man, Tay, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know.
Fat Man.
Yeah.
This is the reason why we wouldn't replace what happened in our lives. I feel great. I feel refreshed. I feel thankful. I feel grateful. You know?
Always that, but I'm neutral.
Peace.
Peace, homie.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Uncle Benny, man. Always checking in, man. Hey, yo, man, that's some real shit, though, man. When you start looking at your life and you start reflecting on your mistakes you made and your past.
Yeah, they always say don't live with regrets, but everybody got regrets. Everybody got regrets, man. Everybody got regrets.
Yo, I hate people that say don't lie. Yo, I got regrets, man.
Everybody got regrets.
A lot of regrets, not just one. A lot of regrets in life.
So when I look at my children, my babies, man, and I looked at them yesterday, and I looked at my babies, and I really said to myself in my head, like, it's gonna be different, man, for my kids, man. It's gonna be different, man, than the way I grew up, man.
Yeah, it's supposed
I tell my kids I love them every day.
Yeah, man. Supposed to.
Every day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sister Chena and Edwin. You know what I'm saying? We had a real dope conversation over there. You understand? Messiah, happy belated birthday to my nephew, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Poppy. You know what I'm saying? But
coolest little young done.
Yo, we had a real dope conversation about parenting, love, and showing. I felt better. Yo, shout out to Edwin to go through what he went through, not having his mother's love. Yo, there's a lot of men like me, man. Yo, I ain't alone, yo, I swear. Yo, I used to feel like I was the only person that felt like this from a mother, yo.
Yeah, but even if you ain't talking to nobody else,
I'm so, you just don't know where I'm not in a good place in my life, but I am. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm really now, I'm not different. I used to think like my mother didn't love me. I was the only one in the whole jail that my mother didn't love.
Look what Mecca said.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But to go see other men to really have going through that with their mothers, yo, that gave me strength. Edwin, you gave me breath to say, yo, I'm not the only one that really felt that shit. There's other men in the world that and it's not just on our mothers and like we talked about, our mothers didn't know how to tell us they love us. So shout out to all you mothers that, yo, hug your kids every day. Hug your son. Hug your little prince, man. Hug your king, man. Tell them every day you love them. You understand what I'm telling? Tell them when you're proud of them.
Or don't just tell them that you love them. Also say why. Because some motherfuckers will tell you that they love you, and they can't tell you why they love you. They'll be like, why you love me?
But I don't think your mother.
It may be unconditional.
I'm just saying.
Unconditional love.
Mecca said some shit in the chat. She said tough love is worse than neglect.
Right. Yo, shout out to Mecca, man. Yo. Yeah. And I told people that. Yo, that shit is scarful.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's scarful. And when I hear another brother and I look in his eyes and I see the pain in his eyes, yo, his pain in his eyes gave me like life. Like I was like, oh shit, Trap, you ain't alone, bruh. Cause I never hear nobody talk about this. Yeah. I never hear nobody say, yo, my mother never told me she loved me, Trap. Yeah. My mother never brought me, I never had a birthday party. You don't understand what I'm trying to say? We don't, as men, we supposed to just take that. It was something like, yo, boy, take that. You know what I'm saying? But in the inside, we emotional and
that's why I
and it
relate to
hurt
it.
us.
Oh, yeah, that's why I
But we
relate
was
to
taught
what she
so
said,
yo
tough love.
I was taught, yo, you better not cry. You better not. You ain't getting a birthday. The girls is for your sisters. So you understand what I'm saying? Or I always see my mother always catering to my sisters. You feel what I'm trying? But they're girls.
Yeah.
So I've always thought that showing love was only to women. And I say this, and I said this to somebody. Could it be? Maybe it's the way I look at women now.
You just misconceived her lesson.
Because somebody said
yeah.
this to me, Trap.
Yeah.
It's maybe because that's probably the way you look at women now, because you never been shown love. I don't know. Somebody told me that.
It could, to a degree, it could be, but you're grown. You know right from wrong, regardless of your upbringing.
Mm-hmm.
But we're all definitely products of our upbringing. You know what I'm saying? So you might emulate some things that you've seen, or you might have picked up some things or habits or ways from not having certain other shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as when it comes to all the aspects of love coming from a parent. You know what I'm saying?
Because I had my father's love my whole life.
Yeah. You know what I'm
like
saying?
I know about a father's love. That's why I can show my kids that love, because I know about a father.
Yeah.
You know, I know about a father's love. This man right here, this man made sure.
But even coming from tough love, I'm not telling you nothing different from what you know or you say as far as about your own. But I'm saying, but coming from a situation of tough love doesn't mean that you wasn't loved. Like your perception of love, and you're saying like, oh, I didn't get this. My mom didn't buy me these J's, so she don't love me. Nah, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather loved the fuck out of me. He wouldn't buy no J's. You heard when he said he bought me J's one time. You know what I'm saying? That was it. Or whatever. But like I went my whole life of never hearing my grandfather tell me verbally, grandson, I love you.
I didn't hear my mother say that either.
I didn't hear those words. I didn't hear those words until my grandfather was dying. He would look at me and was like, yo, thank you. He was thanking me for being who I am and who I was to him. I was my grandfather's right hand. I was the next closest thing to him besides my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Or any of his children. You know what I'm saying? So I never heard him tell me, you know what I'm saying, verbally, yo, I love you, grandson, or whatever, for what. But when he was dying, it hurt me to hear that shit more, Trap, than I thought it hurt me my whole life, not hearing that man tell me.
So you rather him not have?
I'd rather him not have said it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That it hurt me. Like I said, it hurt me more to hear it than, you know, I thought it hurt me in my life growing up. Like damn, I know my grandfather loves me because he showed me with everything he does and everything. You know, whatever, and lessons and stuff like that.
Love is more action.
Yeah.
But I gotta say this though, man. I just feel like us talking about this. And we got a lot of women, especially in parents, you encourages them to tell their kids they love them, bro.
Right.
Our pain is helping these other kids out now. Because I know that mothers hear this. I don't care what you guys say. Oh, I don't watch Trap. But if you do watch me and you catch this a little, you're just going to tell you, you're just going to remember us, the love we had, and say, yo, I'm not going to give that to my, hey, come here, boy, I love you. Mm-hmm. Even if he's being a little bad, come here. I love you, boy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to know that there's real men in the streets that went through that suffer for that pain every day. You see real men that suffer from that pain 40-something years later. You understand what I'm saying? Are still suffering from that pain, and you don't want their child to suffer from what we going through. Right. So so you're being up on it, listening to the No Longer Trap podcast. You're being up on it, going, nah. Right. If you learn anything from here, you said, yo, you know what? I gotta start showing love to my kid. You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
I was a bad little kid. I used to get beatings every day. That's why I laugh at Trap stories when he talks about how I used to get beat. I used to get beat every day. I was always doing something. But this one time, one of my aunts, my favorite aunt, my Aunt Tony, shout out to Aunt Tony.
All right, let's get it this way. What's your worst beating?
My worst beating?
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now.
All right, I'm gonna tell you.
This is my worst beating because it broke my heart. That's why. Yeah. And then it wasn't my worst beating because it hurt the worst. But this is my favorite aunt or whatever, right? So I'm acting up. My mom's not around. My aunt, she don't play that. I wasn't listening. I deserved the beating, but I was destroyed because I was like, oh, she never beat me before. So I was heartbroken, right? So my uncle, her husband, my Uncle Earl, this is the only time I ever felt good about a beating. Cause I ain't never felt good about no beating. I you know what I'm saying? I was a tornado after that. So my uncle comes in the room and he said, nephew, he said, you got to chill out, man. He said, your auntie, she love you.
Mm-hmm.
He said, she beat you because she love you.
Man, you felt good, huh? And you felt good.
Nah, that was emotional.
I wasn't mad no more.
Now my mother done gave me mad beatings physically, but my worst beating is kind of like Chief's. It's more of an emotional and a physical beating. So one time, I decided to steal my mother's money out her pocketbook, the rent money. So I went to school. I went to Sabet's Pizza. We used to go there and play Double Dragon. So went there. I brought pizza for everybody. Went to Geller's, brought me some sneakers because my mother wasn't buying me sneakers. Used the money, bought me some Nikes. Right, I used to have to take them off before I went home because I couldn't let them know I had Junkies. Right, so check it out. So Chief, so I went to school, and there was this girl that I liked in school. I had a crush on her. Her name was Laurie Mercury. Shout out to Laurie Mercury. She probably married this summer. But she was in Mr. McKnight's class. So when my mother came in the classroom, right, my mother beat me in front of the whole classroom, right? and when I looked up from the ground, right, my face was cheek, I had knots all over. And poor Laurie, they were just sitting there, they felt so bad for me, right? And I was so embarrassed, man. All the way to the principal.
How'd you earn that ass whooping?
I stole the money.
Oh, the girl, she came and got you at school.
She came and got me at school.
Yeah.
And my grandmother, God rest my grandmother, so she was right in the car. She said, where's the money at?
Damn.
Where's the money
And this
at?
was the rent money?
Yeah, the rent money. I probably had like $30 left.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. This nigga's stupid.
And and then what happened was,
He said the rent.
she wanted to know what did I do with the money. I told her I went to the store and bought sneakers. So I kicked my sneakers off under the seat when I was in the back seat of the car. When I got out the car, I had on socks. She said, motherfucker, where's your sneakers? Oh, you bought these. Boom, she started beating me with the sneakers. And my grandmother was going, yeah, Niecy, get him, motherfucker, went and bought some sneakers. She beat me. She let me keep the sneakers, though.
Hell yeah.
I swear to God, she let me keep the sneakers. She beat this shit out of me with the
You beat your ass, but she let you keep the sneakers because she loves you.
Man, I had all kinds of sneaker bracelets, marks on me, man. Hey, man, that was one of the worst beatings I ever got. So, kids, don't ever steal out your mother's pocketbook. That is the worst beating you're ever gonna get. Don't steal out your mother's pocketbook.
The comment's still up there, but shout out to Yoli. That's one of my day ones. Yoli says,
Steve said he got beat with a hook.
She said I was brought up on tough love and thank her mother because it got her ready for this fucked up world. She said this fucked up world we live in today. These kids nowadays need that tough love. I kind of feel like that too, because that's why a lot of these kids
check
are
this
slow.
out.
These kids
Fuck
are slow.
that. Imagine this, Yoli. Imagine that you could have go back to your times where you could have just went to college and you could have went just like an ordinary kid and went off about your career and didn't have to go through what you went through. Think if you could have did that. Think if you could have did that. If you could change everything, start when you started going AWOL, whatever, started going off the deep end, you could go right there where your life went off course.
Hey, so sometimes soft parenting ain't the way either, though.
No, but I'm saying
I understand what you're saying.
You move away to be your own person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
she could have jumped off the porch at 14.
Yeah.
At 14,
but
it's too late.
she's nowhere. But what she's saying, she's nowhere bad in life because of tough love. You know, she feels like the tough love that she got. She's just speaking about her.
Yeah, but we're
tough
not
love.
bad either.
No, we're not. What I'm saying, but we've done some things.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Did things that we didn't have to.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But we didn't
things
go in
that
that
I
direction
regret.
or whatever. Yeah. So, but she's saying due to her tough love or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It got her where she at. Mm-hmm. Definitely sculpted and molded her, you know, how she is
and I understand
what she got going on,
Yeah.
because it made her. She's one of the best parents I know. Her kid he got his own business. You know what I'm saying? He does. You know, he fixes houses and stuff or whatever. All that. He went through the military. He was successful in high school and school. All of that or whatever. Like, you know, mad shout out to you, Lon. You know what I'm saying? And your son. You know what I'm saying? Not just saying that because you were day one, but I watched this woman go through.
You admire that.
I
And
watched her
we
go
gotta
through
stop.
all of what
And
she's
yo, we
talking
gotta
about,
stop
you know
bigging
what I'm
up our sisters,
saying?
our real true women in the community that are really we're really building kings and
Mom
queens.
does a lot. She takes
I
on
really,
a lot.
I really taking responsibility for their children.
Yeah.
I really being boss women. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really making sure their kids get to college. Really, their kids ain't at the playgrounds being all fresh. Ain't up in gangs and stuff.
Yeah.
There's really women out there that are doing that.
Right.
And I salute to you.
And
we gotta start acknowledging it.
And Mom's a gangster. And she got all that. She produced all that.
All of that. 'Cause she knows what that shit breeds. You understand what I'm saying? She
Love
knows,
you, Von.
she knows what that shit breeds. But yo, that's my time. That's my time. And I love y'all. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. It was Monday, man. It was a great show, man. Thank Poe for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Chief is always the little brother. You know what I'm saying? For a dope show, cause yo, we try to give you real content, real shit that we go through, and real live shit. You understand what I'm saying? Cause there's real shit that's going on in this world besides Bobby Brown and you know what I'm saying?
He said Bobby Brown.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but there is. You understand what I'm saying? But we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Love you, buns. Ooh. I don't got no buns.
She ain't talking to you. That's what they used to call me back in the day.
Cause she be telling people I don't got no buns.
He got one butt cheek.
He said I
Trap got one butt cheek.
You got the girls grabbing my ass in the club. You got the girls grabbing my ass in the club, right? I just want to see if you got
Trap.
one butt cheek.
My whole girl said, she said, Trap, you really got one butt cheek?
This is unreal. Y'all think I got one butt cheek? Y'all listen to Chief.
Say you want to see?
No, she grabbed it.
You want to see? See some other. You see one butt cheek guy.
Yo, it's the No Longer Trap podcast, man. I swear to God, we lit,
no
man.
Diddy, Benny. Bunless. Somebody called you bunless.
Steve. Hey, Steve. No Diddy.
Steve called you bunless.
This is gonna make me show my ass.
Don't do that.
No Diddy.
Yeah, look,
No Diddy. I got buns. I got
bun.
Don't do that.
Lon said you're lucky just to have just one bun.
I'm lucky just to have one bun.
You're lucky just to have one bun.
Don't do that.
Yo, Lon got jokes. She cooked you. Yeah.
Yo, I'm saying. Hey, yo, does a man supposed to have a fatty? Pause.
There's some niggas that do. Some niggas got a hump with their drawers on because their butt be clapping more.
Oh man.
Hey yo, hold on, fuck that. We ain't going nowhere. Hey yo, if you're fucking with your man and his buns is clapping,
right?
Oh, you fat niggas, you niggas is.
So you're hitting it like this, right? And your shit's are going whack up.
Oh shit, I got tears, yo.
Hey yo, so.
The chick would be like, yo.
Is that
a chick would be if a chick's a missionary and this butt cheeks clapping. She was, who's that? Who's that? Is somebody else?
Yo, so we're in the room. So somebody's over in there. And somebody's clapping in the other room. I'm like, damn, he's beating that butt cheeks up, right? So you open the door and you see his shit going.
I'll be disturbed, scratch my eyes out.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Damn, I got
that shit that shit fucked me up, man.
Mad wild, B.
Yo, that's mad wild, B. I ain't gonna lie, B.
Yo.
That's
So you gotta stop with your drugs.
C23. It's the No Longer Trap podcast, man.
Let's go. No longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your town. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is tune in. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places, homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans of fact, you guys are better than mine, and that's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell just to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, ragged riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day if you snitch you got clap. Niggas still cool, whatever kind of business is that. Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes, you can finish it back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even the score, at least a peanut post, a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out, y'all. I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out, yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Y'all niggas be good. Word.
Yo. I see y'all tomorrow, man. Same time, same place, man. You already know, man. It's the No Longer Try Podcast.